Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a review. On my channel, I've talked about a lot of different skincare products because skincare for me is something that's always changing. It never stays the same. As I get older, my skin gets older, my needs change. So today is going to be a review on an eye cream, and it is the Olay Regenerist Micro-Sculpting EyeSwirl eye cream. I'm going to be letting you guys know my full opinion on it, why you should check it out. You guys know that my channel is geared about being affordable but effective. I don't want to spend a ton of money, but I want to be able to get good products that work just as good as a super high-end brand. So if you are in the market for an eye cream that does not cost a ton of money, you guys have got to watch this video and hear my thoughts on it and why I recommend it to you. So if you guys want to see, then just keep watching. So as I said, I am noticing little fine lines and little tiny wrinkles around the sides of my eyes. So I have always used an eye cream, and I've used a variety of different ones, but I like to get a nice hydrating one. As soon as I used this, the first thing that I noticed was it's super hydrating, like really hydrating. You can see a nice glow under your eyes, but it kind of has like a firming effect also. It just makes the underneath your eyes and your eyelids look super hydrated. It soaks into the skin really, really nicely. You don't feel like an oily layer. You can feel it really penetrating into the skin and really getting that skin nicely moisturized. I don't know if you would call this like a dual product. Like the product, you can tell that it's two things like mixing together. So it's like a serum and a lotion mixing together to give you like the perfect combination of what your under eyes need. You apply it to the entire eye, underneath the eyelid, and you're supposed to do it twice daily. Now, I'm not always the best at skincare. When something is new, I'm all gung-ho and I'm using it, but then as time goes on, I tend to use it less and less. So I have been using it at least once a day. I don't always do it twice a day, but it is said to use twice a day, so I'm sure if you use it twice a day, you might get even better results. For me, skincare is a gradual over time thing. It's not all of a sudden after using it for 2 weeks or so I'm going to notice a huge difference. Eye cream is something that I have to use consistently. It doesn't always have to be the same thing, but it has to be using it over time to see a difference. So I don't see a huge difference in my fine lines and wrinkles, but I do feel hydrated underneath my eyes, which really helps for applying my makeup. Underneath your eyes can get so cakey, and if you have dry bags or just dry skin under your eye and you're not applying an eye cream, maybe try applying one. It might help the under eye concealer go on a little bit better. I have noticed that my makeup goes on a lot easier. I have super sensitive eyes, so if things get into my eyes, especially makeup, my eyes will start to tear and they'll get all like watery. I just call them sensitive eyes because if something gets in there, they tend to like water really, really easily. This has not affected it at all. I was really happy with the results of it. The thing that I noticed the most about it is how hydrated underneath my eyes look, and I think that that is key for applying makeup. If you're like me, no, I don't have super big bags and wrinkles underneath my eyes, but I do have fine lines. The makeup settles into my lines. I notice the lines around my eyes, and if I can be preventative in stopping any of that, using something like this is definitely thumbs up for me. So why do I mention a ton of different skincare to you? Because we are girlfriends. It's like when I talk to my girlfriend and I recommend a product, so I'm like, hey girl, I just tried this out. This is my thoughts on it. That's exactly what I'm doing to you because I'm sure you're always in the market for things like this. So if you're at your local drugstore or your Target or your CVS and you see this there, definitely pick it up and give it a try. If you want a hydrated under eye, eyelid, definitely check it out because it did wonders for me, and I'm really happy with the way that it makes my under eyes look. I'm happy with the consistency of it. I'm happy with how well it soaks into the skin. I was really impressed with that. That was the one thing that I was really impressed with. How well it hydrated under my eye and how well it soaked into the skin, and you could really feel it penetrating into the skin. I will have a link to it in the description box below if you want to check it out for yourself. So again, what worked for me may not work for you, but I would definitely recommend this for someone that has noticeable signs of aging underneath their eye. Maybe wants their makeup to apply better underneath their eye. Definitely check out the Olay Regenerist line. The entire line is amazing. This is something that I have used before. I've dibbled and dabbled in it because anti-aging is something that I'm just getting into, but they have an extensive line of like skincare products, the Olay Regenerist brand. I always see the Olay brand on like the Allure best list, so it's definitely something worth checking out if you are in the market. Again, all of the links will be in the description box below. Go check it out for yourself. What skincare products are you guys using? I would love to know. Any recommendations, leave them in the comments below. I love you all so very much. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Bye guys!